The fence is pretty, yeah, the fence is pretty loose. We need to tighten that one. I don't know if it's gonna need a whole round though, Jeremy. It might just need just a little bit, you know?
Well, I ain't got that too.
Let's just leave it alone because it looks okay. See, it feels loose, but it ain't gonna hurt anything. Kind of hard to see, but we got a little ditch right here. And we got 3 mamas over there that's fixing to have babies, and we don't want babies getting out. And I'm worried that they might get out right here. So, we don't have a post driver, do we? Did we bring it with us? We didn't, did we? It's going, but it's gonna take me half a day. Okay. Think you can hit it with that? Yeah. Now I can take
Hammer.
Hammer, yeah.
Technically, any tool used incorrectly enough is a hammer.
Yeah. See if I can untangle these clips. Here we go, about 3 of them, that'll work. And what I'm gonna do. Way to turn this thing. We're gonna try to cut this log, guys, and see if this stump will lay back down in the ground. Got a new toy here. The Husqvarna 460 Ranger with a 24-inch bar. Rancher. I'm sorry, Rancher. My fault. And it's not a park ranger. It's a Ranger. And we're not being what do you call it? Not supplemented or by being.
Oh yeah. We're not sponsored.
We're not sponsored by this company, but.
However, if Husqvarna wants to sponsor us, I could use one of these with like a 4-stroke engine.
So, yeah, right. So what we're looking for mainly is
so Husqvarna, if you're listening, I'll take a sponsorship if you give it to me.
Yeah, right. Need to save those plugs.
I was just saying.
When I'm working on one, it'd
be nice to have.
I don't need oil and gas. Wait on it. It'll be back in just a minute because he's going to get a trailer for us. So.
And I know we say we're not sponsored, but I'll be honest with you. I've got a small steel chainsaw. It's been a great chainsaw. But I've also got another Husqvarna. What's that other one? I think it's a 450. Yeah, it's a 450. It's close to the same size as my steel, honestly. And there's steel guys, there's Husqvarna guys, but I'm gonna be honest with you. These Husqvarnas are absolute beasts of a saw. Like, these things cut through wood like butter. Yeah. It's just amazing.
And I hadn't had any trouble starting them either.
Yeah, they start really easy.
Okay.
So y'all will see we're putting oil and gas in this one for the very first time, so you'll see how long it takes to get one started.
Anyway, here we go.
Remind me when I go to Rural King.
Yeah. It probably won't go all the way through.
I mean, it don't matter.
I don't care. There you go. Superman.
That's a kick right there.
Choke on.
Pull that out.
It's got a ball, but till you feel gas in the ball's what I do.
It says 6, but I'm gonna go a little more because there's no gas in it.
That'll do it right there.
That's the decompression.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Okay. And then pull the start.
That's it. All right, let's turn the choke off now.
Choke off.
Happening, but it's not oiling. There's no oil at all whatsoever. So I don't know why, but we just put bar oil in it, and it's not oiling any. So let's see what's going on. Make sure she's still full. Yeah, it's full of bar oil. And it's not using any. We don't know why. Ain't nothing I don't reckon we need to do, are they? I mean,
Be careful, your hand's right there by that exhaust. That's burning hot.
Yeah, I know. How tight they get? Okay. There's the oil right there. See it? There's oil right there. That was full of trash. I don't know that matters because it's not being used, but
Well, it may have to have both of them for,
I don't know.
for air.
There's some garbage in there. Keep the RPM way high. If it starts bogging, stop cutting. We're just gonna have to give it a little nudge.
Yeah, that's what I think with the tractor we probably could come. We may want to cut a section of this and roll it out of the way so we got room that way we can kind of get under that and just lift.
Yeah. I know. You got it?
Yeah.
So yeah, you don't know, do you? I'll just let him go.
I got to go from barn to barn probably.
Yeah.
Because I don't know where they're at.
Not too far.
As you can see, this is not the perfect way to do this, but it's a way. So chain's not wrapped all the way around there, so he's having to be real close so it doesn't slip off the end. And we're hoping that just the friction of having the chain wrapped around it tight will hold it for a decent amount of time. I don't know if it'll make it the whole trip or not, but we'll see. Using the tractor to make a turn. Oh, it's got the wheel.